we just give lectures online and make them free to everybody? But I think E3 has really been struggling for years to figure out it's like an identity crisis. It's like they're going they're going through a midlife crisis. There's like 15 or 20 different studios building Assassin's Creed Valhalla. You can't take that and go, all right, everybody, take your workstation home and just log in Monday and we're going to keep working like we always were. No, it doesn't happen. Indie teams are used to this. Do not release a game in Q4 because you're not going to get any exposure.
All the big titles,
everybody, all the streamers and everybody else is going to be playing Call of Duty and Madden and all these other games that come out. For Christmas, basically. You're not gonna, this year, I'm like, I don't know, maybe you should be, a publisher, and we've got 2 or 3 VR games that we're, representing, and publishers who 6 months, a year ago, I could have said, hey, look,
just get a damn
VR game. And they're like, no, absolutely not. Don't even want to look at it. They're going, hey, so what do you have in VR? Because this pandemic is just horrible for indie devs. And I'm like, you're crazy. The biggest problem that I still see to this day is I'll talk to a developer and I'm like, they're like, we could be interested in having you, hiring you to do this, but we've already talked to all the publishers. I'm like, how many have you talked to? And they're like 20 or 25. And I'm like, okay, you only missed about 200. So if you're doing a free-to-play game, yes, unequivocally, no debate, absolutely, you have to have a publisher. And it's like, if you've never done it, get a publisher so you can understand what needs to be done. If you're confident enough for the next one, then no, you don't need one. Realistically, you can't start pitching to publishers until you have a demo. He said there's 1 million open jobs in the industry right now. It's one of those things that it could be, you look at what we can do with AI and even things like The Sims, and it's like, well, if the AI and that character gets smart enough, does it think that it's living in a game? Now, you're putting a positive spin on everything, and because we need that right now. And these packages to publishers, and their first question is, how many wish lists does it have?
Right.
How big is their Discord?
Oh, wow.
And I saw how the lecture system worked from inside a conference, and I went, oh, wait, they usually just give lectures to people that they know or people that they want to be there or to sponsor. You named it the positive COVID discussion, and it looks like some kind of doctor's appointment that I'm having, and I'm like, every time I've looked at it, I've been like, oh shit,